Samoa Joe match. And credit to fucking Cena.
He's been good.
Cena.
I don't think he gets enough credit.
He don't. And I'm guilty for fucking being the smart bandwagon hater.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to admit to that. I'm guilty about that years ago. Now I look at fucking. I used to make fun of Cena all the time, Mr. Five-Figure Offense. I used to call him. But at the end of the day, finally I'm actually I've grown into a professional now. I see wrestling from a different perspective now, and I can appreciate what Cena does. Because for Cena to go in there and only do a couple moves to get the fucking crowd to pop, less is more.
Yeah.
If all he had to do was a 5-knuckle shuffle and an AA as he's calling it now, or I call it an FU. Fuck it. When he goes in there, fucking drops a fist and drops an FU, or do the whole you can't see anything, and if the kids are popping. Yeah. The kids are going to want the merchandise.
Dude puts ass in seats.
Yeah, he puts asses in seats. He makes the company tons of money.
Oh my god.
He's the most requested fucking athlete for Make-A-Wish Foundation. Yep. He does multiple appearances on TV. I'm sorry. If I could be Cena, I would be Cena, because that to me that you don't gotta barely do shit now. He's busted his ass. He's busted his ass for 10 plus.
What's it called? What I was gonna say was I like Cena matches. I didn't get to see all of it. That's the match I saw like halfway through, and then I had to start training again.
Yeah.
But what I did see, I liked. And I've always liked Cena matches when he is playing more of the
Thug Life gimmick.
Well, yeah, the heel part of the storyline.
Yeah.
Because like you said, when he is doing less, and they're not trying to put him in the face. When he's a face, I mean, like, honestly, I don't want to say he's bad, but like, the style of a face, honestly, to me, I never got excited when I saw him in the face spotlight. I always got more excited when he was, doing that traditional heel of making the match slow, methodical, and like, every time the guy who was supposed to get pushed over is trying to get the heat, he stops him. That's why I always thought Cena does better in when he's in that.
I think
spotlight.
he does a lot better. Like, it depends who you put him with.
Yeah, and that too.
There's some people he goes up against that you're like, it's dog shit.
Yeah,
it has to be.
It could be an off day. Cena.
Yeah, but like,
Cena's
okay, let's put him with Khali.
Yeah,
dude,
but anything with Khali.
At the risk of sounding like a fucking mark, you can't put anybody in the ring with Khali.
Well, that's what I said.
A good fucking.
But I mean, like his matches with Orton, even though they've done them 10,000 times.
Yeah,
they were good matches if you watch them. I mean, they've got to the point where you saw everything.
Or even Cena versus Punk.
Yeah, or because I mean, even his he did 4 or 5 matches with Punk.
Yeah,
and they were fucking phenomenal. I think it has to depend on who he's working with.
Yeah,
because
he's kind of a styles wrestler.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
not hating on him.
No. But at the end of the day, say what you want about Cena. Cena is the fucking face of the company.
Oh no, I'm not going to argue that.
He's the Hogan and the Rock of this era, and he's money. And you know what? They're going to continue to push him because the kids admire him. The kids love him. Yeah, you got some full grown adults that do like Cena. That's cool. But at the end of the day, he's the one who puts asses in seats. Mm-hmm. He sells merch. He's a world-renowned superstar, to be honest. So,
sells
merchandise.
Oh, I thought you meant like merchants.
No, merch. You should know this fucking term.
I was talking shit.
Motherfucker. But all in all, dude, fucking, I loved it. It was AJ being AJ and Cena being Cena.
AJ's so fucking good in the ring, dude. God damn, dude.
I remember when I first seen him in TNA.
Yeah.
2002.
And I'll go back to fucking the triple threat match I was talking about earlier.
That match was sick.
I fell in love with.
You know what's it called? I'm gonna talk about that whole night. Period. Like what made that night at ROH like fucking awesome was like every time a match went on, you were like, well, they can't top this night. They can't top that match. And then what they do?
Next match.
They fucking top the match every time. It was like every match topped the next match, and they were all exciting matches, and you were just like,
At the end
holy damn.
At the end of the day, you got to look at it this way. You don't want to go into a show expecting the first match to be topped by the second, topped by the third, topped by the fourth. Each match has its own. Each match has its place. Each match has its story. You got to look at it objectively like that. Every match is different, and every match is having a different story to tell.
And you're right. I'm just talking about that Pacific night. That literally was how it was going, though. It was like, well, it was a good match, so I'm expecting this match to maybe slow down a little bit and be like, not bad, but like, now it's time to let the fans get like mellow down a little bit. Nope.
Because this one they had Dragon Gate intertwined. So this was where he and I started learning about a lot of Japanese wrestlers.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Dragon Gate, that's all they was bringing over Japanese wrestlers.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'll tell you right now, when I get back in the ring, I'll take a fucking opening match any day.
Oh yeah, any matches.
To be honest, I love that. I love being the first guy to set the pace for the show.
For a night, yeah.
I don't want to be the main. To be honest, when I get back and when I go full swing, I don't want to be I don't want to be a main eventer. I don't want to be the showcase talent. I want to be the guy that just goes in there, does what he needs to do, sets the pace for the fucking match, make sure that the fucking fans are entertained, and make sure they go home happy, and whoever I'm in the ring with goes home not hurt.
Yeah.
Simple as that. That's how I look at it now. I'm happy with my place. I mean, and to be honest, that Cena and AJ match was basically what most matches should be based on. Mm-hmm. There was a lot of storytelling in it. There was a lot of emotion being showed.
Oh my gosh.
You actually felt something. And the fact that they actually went ahead and said, you know what, and they said, you know what, let's just put more heat on AJ.
I'm tempted to sing right now after you said I actually felt something.
Let's go.
But
I won't.
Let's
move on to the next match.
Luke Gallows. The club pretty much versus New Day.
The New Day. It is what it is.
I know what they're doing. They're
going to build them up. They're just building it up. It was just a build-up match, really. That's really all it was.
Yeah, you had Jon Stewart in it. It was like, okay, you need that, but whatever, I get it.
Yeah,
it was just bringing back. Yeah, they had Jon Stewart in the show.
Yeah,
and they had him.
I said from the Daily Show.
Yeah,
yes,
he was in it.
Are you for real?
No,
yeah, that's serious.
Like,
no jokes.
No jokes.
I don't have any jokes for you.
How the fuck?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
That's a great question.
Well, it was the same. Well, we're still trying to figure out the reason why they fucking booked P. Diddy to fucking host Raw 2 weeks ago.
We're still wondering.
We're still fucking trying to figure that shit out.
P. Diddy didn't have nothing else to do.
He's a bad
who
boy.
the fuck listens to P. Diddy? Yeah, who the fuck listens to Bad Boy anymore?
Bad Boy, baby. Bad Boys on Raw.
So the next match after that was Dean Ambrose versus Dolph. I was kind of disappointed in this match, dude. Dolph versus Dean. It was... I don't know because of the fact that it's so close after
9/11.
AJ, God damn you! That's it.
You're done.
At least I'm not singing.
Like Eddie Vedder.
Oh, so he can sing, but I can't. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, but I'm not fucking.
We're trying to have an adult conversation, and you're interrupting.
I'm not screeching. I'm not fucking screeching like Whitney Houston on a fucking 8-ball.
Hey, Prince. Thank you. All right.
So Prince is turning in his grave right now.
He's
going.
He is honored. He's like, oh, you do my voice some justice. Big fan, Prince. Much love. I love you, dog.
This is the chaos that is ZTP.
All right.
You were the inspiration of my hoariness.
Dolph versus Ambrose. I can see them pushing this a little bit more now.
You think?
I think they're going.
He won clean though, so I don't know.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. They probably had it clean, and
yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see. Because SmackDown's not till tomorrow night, so
yeah, we'll see. But all in all, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It had its place. Whatever.
It
wasn't good. No, it wasn't bad.
SmackDown's on Tuesdays nights now, live.
Yeah. It seriously goes.
That's what I was saying earlier. It's so much different now because they've gone live with it, so they can't just we'll just have two midgets fuck each other in the ring.
Yeah.
No, it's seriously Raw Monday, SmackDown Tuesday, NXT Wednesday.
That's what's up.
It's boom, boom, boom.
And if you like TNA, I think they're on Thursday.
Oh, and then even after, on Wednesdays too, right after NXT, they have the Cruiserweight Classics.
Oh, I'll get to that in a second, but
I haven't watched any of it yet.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch it.
I know you told me about it a little bit.
The Ibushi versus fucking Alexander. Look that fucking match up.
I'll have to.
That match.
But the only reason why I don't watch the Cruiserweight Classic is because, like, when I watch wrestling now, I just kind of watch to learn stuff.
Yeah. Somebody
like me, I don't think I would benefit from
our size, dude. Yeah. We're not going to fucking...
What are you talking about? I can see y'all doing Hurricanranas and 450 splashes off the top rope.
Like, I don't see myself, like, learning anything from, like, the Cruiserweight Classics. That's not a stab against them. Oh. You know,
this is not your style.
I'll tell you right now. I mean, I have all the respect in the world for a lot of the wrestlers. You know, everybody that's ever come before me, I have a lot of respect for. But at the same time, I feel like I can be honest when I say, like, there's certain guys or certain workers that I can watch, but I can't learn from because that's not not going to benefit me. You know, it's all it's going to do is discourage me. Oh, I wish I could do a moonsault, or I wish I could do a fucking 450, or wish I could do a 630, or wish I had enough balls to jump out and do a planche out the ring. You know, I mean, it kind of makes me feel. I mean, in a way, it kind of makes me feel inadequate. But at the same time, I look at what I do, and I'm just like,
don't feel inadequate. Just look at him.
Ooh, shots fired! Shots fired!
All right.
Okay. Anyway, next match.
Natalya. Okay, so the return of Nikki Bella, that trio versus Becky Lynch, Naomi, and Carmella.
It was a good showcase of those 6.
Yeah.
You know, and the thing is, I like Alexa Bliss. She's a good heel.
Fucking Naomi's outfit, though.
I said this on Facebook, and I'm gonna say it fucking again. Sorry, Naomi, but fucking Dazzling Donnie wore that before you. Wore it better. I'm sorry. I remember I was talking with him when I went up there Friday, and he was so fucking pissed. And in every right, he had to be. You know, he has the same exact designs on his trunks.
Oh, really?
The same exact one. And when fucking Naomi did that, he was pissed. So he's like, well, now I'm going to have to go get fucking new trunks. Because now if somebody sees me wearing this, they're going to say, oh, you're copying Naomi. You're going to have all those fucking smarks on his ass going, oh, you're just doing it because Naomi did it. What are you going to do? You're going to rip off the black lights now? It's like, fucking A. But aside from the outfit, I was really impressed with Naomi. This was the first time I actually watched her. I was man, I was all around fucking I was in awe of like how she moved in the ring. She was awesome. But I mean, yeah, that 6-woman tag match, I mean, I about said, man, thank you. Yeah, trying to fucking botch me up here.
No, I'm trying not to sing again.
We gotta hurry this up.
Okay, but anyway, it was a good showcase for all 6 women, and that's that.
Yeah. Okay, so then it was Finn Balor and Seth Rollins for the inaugural first
ever Universal
Champion.
What?
It was a good match.
Universal, yes.
Yeah, that's the Raw's brand's world title.
What?
It's called the. It's
called
here
we
go.
Oh.
Don't go smart on me, please.
No,
don't.
Randy, just sit back.
I'm just saying, dude. I'm so fucking pissed. I'm so sick of hearing this shit, the negative shit about the fucking title. It's like, come on, you guys.
Why they had to change? No, this is more like, you know what? In some sense, maybe it is smart. Why they had to change the name of it though?
No.
Here's what happened.
The brand split.
So originally there was.
No, I know the brand split.
Okay. Yeah. No, but here's what happened. Originally, when the brand was split, there was the heavyweight championship, which was the old WCW championship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then there was WWE's championship. When they combined those 2 championships, that became the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Mm-hmm. Had a new belt design and everything. Okay. So they went with that for a couple years. Then they did this brand split. So they had a draft. Dean Ambrose, who was the champ, who technically would have been the World Heavyweight Champion, had the belt. SmackDown drafted him. So that belt went to there. So he no longer has to defend it on Raw.
Yeah.
Raw, the next night, or when they came back, said, okay, well, fuck, we need a belt. So that's when Mick Foley's the general manager. Mick Foley's general manager. Stephanie McMahon is like the commissioner. Okay, so they decided, okay, we're going to create our own belt exclusively for Raw to be defended by whoever the champ is. And so they said we're going to call it the WWE Universal title or championship.
Universal title.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I get it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I am marking. But it's like, it's the name, man.
I know.
I'll say it straight up, man. It's a mean attack, but it's atrocious. What the fuck? Universal. I'm just sorry, man.
They're just
it
naming
doesn't sound